We really got to start getting our timings better with Brett. Now that everyone's here straight away, we really got to start getting our timings better, ladies and gentlemen.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out.
Arguably the biggest Friday Night Fury to date. Ladies and gentlemen, it is kicking off. Let's start, says Lindo. Got to make sure everyone's sleeves are rolled up first. Got to make sure everyone is ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hear if you're ready to get started with Friday Night Fury. RPW, baby. Ladies and gentlemen of the Readings Kid YouTube channel, today is an RK day. Mondays. Fridays. Thursdays. Hey guys, it's Friday. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Rolled up. Rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Oh, what the fuck? What? Mitrovic. Through ball. Oh, what save?
Unbelievable first time cross. Unbelievable.
Poke is drowning. I can't save him. To Regents Mania.
3, 5, 4, 5. I smell the blood of a cracker.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Surely not. Oh! It could end in heartbreak. This could end in heartbreak. Oh! Hi, Fridays. Vinu is joining Friday Night Fury as the World Heavyweight Champion. Bumping. Big bumping.
He's on that side.
You're just flying across the air. Let's go.
Go.
Whoa! Smith. Oh, he runs the Smith. He's got him, and surely now. Oh, he's got Psycho. Helpless in the ring. Ralph's got to stop him. Ralph can't stop it. Get security out here already. Well, relax, brother. They would have all turned around. Did you find them? Yeah. Oh, Gerard! #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment.
It is through pain. We already know. He punches him.
Talking. Thanks for call.
It's Lavin. He's dead. That's Lavin. Fredo called him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, if we don't score from a corner, lads, I'll keep a set it. Baghdad with Dutchman. Oh my God, from the top of the ladder. RPKO. Baghdad. Baghdad. Hey, boys, who's #1? I'm going Jocko. Called him. Oh, they're going to say it's a ring.
We're comparing swords. Chat, with chat, with chat. Yay! Woo! 20k subs, baby. Yay! Beat it to Poe. And the man have scored as well. Okay. Oh. Guys.
What you do?
I can help you with that.
I just see him on the roof.
Why did you block the whole area?
I'm crying. Oh my God.
Let's move to the next one. So next is Human Pokedex. Okay, 5-1 first game. Not great.
What a ball? Stack back on the volley. Left foot volley.
Come on!
Oh, we won the league!
As Regents FC is it, baby.
Regents reroll. Regents reroll. Sleeves rolled up. Glasses are centered. RPW. Pink. Ladies and gentlemen, of the Reading Skid YouTube channel, today is an RK day. And the wheel is ready. When I tell you that today might be the biggest Friday Night Fury today. It's the biggest Friday Night Fury I can think of for a while, ladies and gentlemen. It might be the biggest show on Friday of all time. It is a grade A banger, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. I don't know which brand I am on, thus the multiple brands. We have the wheel ready. Will Charmander defend again? Is the question. But welcome everyone. You guys are smashing. You guys are here before we even start streaming these days. For like the past few weeks now. We have like 10, 20 of you already sitting, waiting before we even live, which is incredible. Let's start with the spin, ladies and gentlemen. Will this show get even more crazy? Oh, it's not. Charmander gets a day off on Friday. He gets a day off on Friday. Respin? No. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. He gets a rest, which, to be fair, after last show yesterday, he deserves. I feel like he deserves. A little day off, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Saturday Night Showdown is tomorrow, 5 p.m. We'll be premiering it as usual. If you want a match, if you want to be involved in Saturday Night Showdown, let me know in the Discord. To book your match. It's, you know, it doesn't guarantee you'll get a match if you ask for one, but it's more than likely you can if you ask for someone that is not already booked, of course. You can get involved in Saturday Night Showdown. My throat is still fucked, by the way. So again, we're just going to do RPW today, and then because I have to record Saturday Night Showdown as well, I want to rest the old throat. Today's going to get me shouting as is, because this show is mental. Ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Whew. Drew Payne vs. Key Iverson, match number 3. Remember, the loser goes to the back of the line for every championship. That means tag team, United States, World Heavyweight, Randomizer. They're back of the line for everything, ladies and gentlemen. And you know the shit talk in the Discord is going to pop off. It's going to pop off for whoever loses. Back of the line in Randomizer, yep.
Yep. Basically, what that means is their name on the wheel is going to be smaller than everyone else's. They're back of the line. They're back of the line, ladies and gentlemen. They're back of the line. So the wheel landed on no. I think, listen, I don't want to spoil anything. I know you guys don't want me to spoil anything. So we won't spoil anything. Without further ado, let's kick off Friday Night Fury.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping now. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel
Baby, here at Friday Night Fury headquarters, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love the intro. You've got to love the intro, ladies and gentlemen. Kicking off with a banger. It is time indeed. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Do you guys want to know anything about the show, or just leave it completely random as is? Do you guys want to know anything, or would you rather know literally nothing? Would you rather know nothing? Any champ matches today? How many championships? How many titles on the line? Leave it random. Killro Rising taking over the tag divisions. Oh, it's such a banger. I put some clues in the Discord already. So I think we'll leave that as is. And we'll just get started with the chaos, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'll just get started with the chaos. A 2-hour show here today for Friday Night Fury. Then we have Saturday Night Showdown tomorrow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a big one. It is a big one. Hey, the road to Regents Mania goes hard, baby. The road to Regents Mania goes hard with these matches. I got the yellowy orange off Friday Night Fury on today. And we are ready. My throat is already fucked. I don't know how it's going to be for Saturday Night Showdown. You may see me drinking a lot today. I do have some lozenges, which I can suck on after, but I don't know how I'm going to get through Saturday Night Showdown as well. I really, really don't. We have the vertical nature set up for all of the shorts and whatnot. I know Drew Payne's chair shot, or Noir's chair shot to Drew Payne is a YouTube short coming up soon. Tato's got plenty of views. I love having the RPW shorts coming. I love it. I love it. How do you write Regent's Kid by the apron? All the socials. That's to Vince Shabone, my friend. That's the arena that we have built as we kick off Friday Night Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, a sellout crowd here today for Friday as we get things started with who you may be asking, ladies and gentlemen, making his debut in Regents Pro Wrestling. GMK is on Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. He is on Fridays. Fridays having a lot of debuts recently. The first RPW show is totally in sign language. I would love it if I got my first win soon. The longer it goes, the harder it seems to get. It's true. You need to pick up momentum as quick as possible. The longer you're without, the more difficult it becomes. And his opponent in his debut against another superstar making their debut, Tay Jones, is also on Friday Night Fury. You gotta love a debut vs debut. Both of them starting fresh. 0 wins, 0 losses. Only one of them can get the win here today. I'm liking the attires. I'm liking the looks. The mask scares me a little bit. He seems rabid. I like the knee guard logo as usual. As we kick off a jam-packed Friday Night Fury with 2 debuts. GMK takes on Tay Jones in the opener. 2 rookies making their debut. I like both of the attires, though. I like both of the attires. Tay Jones already looking at the crowd to try and get a response from them. Early offense going for the backbreaker. GMK for the win, says Christian Koch. Currently 5-0 is Christian Koch. Be interesting to see if he wins again today. Tay Jones to the top rope already. Wants GMK up to his feet. Goes from the top rope and misses. I like the camo from GMK. Nice springboard into the clothesline. Tay Jones early offense here, taking over. Dominating early on to start off the show. Imagine 2 rookies starting off the show. Like, how special does that have to feel? You know, your debut is kicking off the show. That's a big thing. Nice super kick to the chin. Tay Jones with a German suplex into the first pinfall of this one. Just a 1 count and a kick out. GMK needs to wake up if he's going to be sticking around in RPW for a long time. So far doing nothing. Kick to the midsection. Go for a powerbomb. There's the reversal. GMK finally getting into this one. Running clothesline. And follows through. Top rope goes GMK. This is the sort of momentum he needed in his debut. There we go. Covered by him now, middle of the ring. Momentum has shifted into a 2 count. And a kick out. He's quick, GMK. He likes that top rope by the looks of it. He's very, very quick. And that's the thing with 2 debuts. Neither of them know anything about each other. Hurricanrana from the top rope. Caught into a powerbomb from Tay Jones. Incredible strength. The fans are not on the side of Tay Jones right now. I'm hearing some boos across the arena there. Cheering for GMK early on. As Tay Jones ventures up to the top turnbuckle himself, showing he can also be athletic. I'm liking the looks of both of these superstars. Missing again. With the pump handle to the head there. 2 fists to the head. Irish whip into the corner instead. As Ralph watches on. Tay Jones definitely the stronger of the 2. GMK definitely the faster. So far. That's also why I like having debuts. We have to scout them together. We have to see who's doing what their kind of movesets are going to be. As Tay Jones goes for another pinfall. No chance. It's an interesting dynamic trying to suss out new superstars as Tay Jones looking for the last ride on GMK, trying to put him out, and connects with the last ride into the pinfall. And it wasn't the last ride for GMK as he kicks out. Seems to miss from top ropes. It just depends if they're good from top rope or not. Some people are better than others from that top turnbuckle. It takes guts to go up there. That's for sure. Hook of the leg after a double knee to the back. And Tay Jones making quick work of GMK in their debut. GMK starts off with an 0-1 record. Tay Jones kicking things off with a win in his debut, ladies and gentlemen. And he looked good doing it. He looked strong. He looked powerful. He looked ready. And he looks like he's not done, ladies and gentlemen. Tay Jones going back at GMK, and there is no need. I mean, the fans have been booing him all match. The fans were booing him all match. Ralph telling him to get off. And you can see right there what kind of superstar Tay Jones is going to be in RPW, ladies and gentlemen. No remorse for GMK after his win. He was getting the boos, So he thought, let me just stay in that lane. Already starting beef indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Already starting beef indeed. Just come back from aerobics and shopping with my mum. What I missed? You just missed the opener, Ryan Curtis. You just missed the opener. Dominated. Need a rematch, says Football Plus. Tay Jones with a smile, says Lindo. I know Football Plus is GMK. Is Tay Jones Lindo, or is Lindo just a fan of Tay Jones? It was a good debut. GMK had a couple moves in there that I liked, but overall, Tay Jones looked awesome. Tay Jones looked incredible. 2 new superstars for Friday. And of course, with the superstar shakeup around the corner, we don't know where these superstars are going to be after Rejects Mania. So it's very important early on for them to put in a good impression to the potential future team captains in order to get drafted. I want to see Drew beat Key live. That is going to be later today, ladies and gentlemen. Drew Payne vs Key Iverson, match number 3. But first, we have a number 1 contenders match. Yes, we haven't had one of these in a long, long time, ladies and gentlemen. We have a number 1 contenders match for the Friday Night Fury Tag Team Championships here today. Fat Dad and King Leb, of course, the new champions. And we're going to find out who is going to be the number 1 contender in the tag team division. Of course, on Saturday Night Showdown, Bowds and Stack Black made their debut, dominating King Leb and Fat Dad. They are involved today against who is the question in that tag team division. That Ronan closed that into a 630 cent, bro. It was so clean. It was so clean. Stack Bowds, surely. Bowds and Stack have to be number 1. They're in the match, but they've got to win this match to become number 1 contenders. You know, a cool thing I've realized about Static Black and Bowds, they have such a similar record. They have such a similar record, which I never knew before. So it's funny that they're tag teams now, that they're tag team partners now, because their record is so similar. It really, really is. Oh, I'm excited for today's main event. Oh, I am excited for today's main event. We don't want to spoil it, though. We don't want to spoil it. Plus TNF, I am so excited as we move on to the number 1 contenders match. Coming out first are the 2 that beat the champs on Saturday Night Showdown. I like these 2 together, you know. Static Bowds, I like them together. Static Black on the left, Bowds on the right. I really like these 2 together. They dominated the champions on Saturday Night Showdown. But it could have been a lucky match. You know, it was their debut. It was the return, I should say, against the new champions. They could have been lucky. So we'll see how they get on today. We'll see how they got today. Cheated. You guys didn't hit a single move in that match. Absolutely dominated you guys as the new champions. The Bowds use their attire. Who else would choose their attire? I think they're old enough to dress themselves, Poke. I don't think anyone needs to choose anyone's attire for them. Coming out first are the Brickleys, ladies and gentlemen. Brutus in the back, Butch in the front. The Brickleys back in the tag team division. I'm pretty sure Brutus is still unbeaten in singles competition. Massive is Brutus Brickley. I still want to see these 2 as tag team champs one day. I would love to see them as like singles champs as well. I think these 2 are incredible. They were distracted by the hair. Couldn't concentrate on the match. Yeah. My hand was on the rope. Ralph did not see, my friend. Ralph did not see. And their opponents in this one, from the new foundation, Brash and Zippo King, are here on Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. A 6-man triple threat tornado tag team match to determine the number 1 contenders for the Friday Night Fury Tag Team Championships. Who are you guys winning? Who you guys got for the win? Who you guys got? I think all of these teams are solid. Everyone knows I'm a big fan of the Brickleys. I think Static Bowds winning would be hilarious, considering they just returned. But I do also like the new foundation. It's a tough one. I want the new basement to lose, personally. Of course you do. They're always on your mind. Companion, if you had to choose one new foundation member to fight on Saturday Night Showdown tomorrow, what one member would you want to fight? One-on-one. Because there's been a lot of talk between you and New Foundation recently, and we need to settle this once and for all. We need to settle this once and for all. It's getting outrageous now. All of the talk, we need to see it be backed up by one of you. Bowd's dumped out. Static Black with a Boston Crab on the left. I've heard Com has a new attire coming later today. Didn't he just get a new attire last week? Is he going to turn into those ones where he has a new attire every single week? Cover by Brutus on Brash. Kick out, though. Submission on the right side. Look at the strength by Brutus Brickley into the gut wrench. The pure, unadulterated strength from Brutus. I would take Coke in a Splinter Man match. Now, don't worry about the stipulation. I want just a one-on-one, so there's no excuses. I want just a one-on-one, so there's no excuses. Because you're doing the most talking about the new foundation recently. And you need to back it up against them. I want to see you take one of them on. Powerbomb into the corner. Back first goes Brash. Butch into the steel steps. Static Black has Zippo King out on the left-hand side. Brash showing some strength himself. Coke is 5-0 right now. He is indeed 5-0 right now. Has never lost a match in RPW. The ground a pound from Brash. Wouldn't waste my time on you, Com. See, that's the thing. Com keeps calling out all of the new foundation, but none of them are interested in fighting Com. Like, it's a one-way battle, you know? It's a one-way battle. Com wants to fight all of the new foundation, but the new foundation don't want to fight him. See, Christian's already looking at titles. But this is on Showdown, Christian. This is on Showdown. This isn't on Friday Night Fury, of course, because he's not there. This is on Showdown. I did Fredo. Bowds into the cover. Butch Bernard Brickley into the ring to distract. 2 triple threats, one inside, one outside. I like the ambition from Christian, though. He wants to focus on champions instead of petty little rivalries. I like that. That's what Drew Payne should have been doing instead of focusing on Key Iverson, in my opinion. Are scared of Com, every last one? I don't know. Is that Bowds? It is indeed. Static Black and Bowds returned on Saturday Night Showdown. And they are now a tag team on Friday Night Fury. They are now a tag team on Friday Night Fury. This is a number one contenders match for the tag team titles here on Friday. The Brickleys, Static Bowds, and the new foundation. Brutus with a pop-up powerbomb in the ring. A mean pop-up powerbomb. Into the pinfall. 1, 2, 3 on the new foundation. And the Brickleys are your number one contenders for the RPW Friday Night Fury Tag Team Championships. These may be my favorite tag teams. My favorite tag team on Fridays, to be fair. I really like the Brickleys. Dominating wing there. The Brickleys, look, I really like them. I really, really like them. That's why, I mean, they're rookies, but they both got an, they got an 83 rated. I think Brutus got an 83 rated card in RPW, which is crazy, 2K23. Just crazy. The fact that they're rookies, but again, I feel like they deserve it. They've been absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. They really, really are. Coke has his eyes set on glory. He does. Drew fell down the order, focusing on his beef. It happens. You know, he wanted to focus on the... To be fair, though, I mean, you know, he's got his name in the limelight a lot. He's been spoken about every single week. It's just not the championship limelight. But like I say, not everyone needs to be going for a championship at all times. So this is a nice little... It's still been a nice little storyline for Drew Payne. I've enjoyed... I mean, everyone's enjoyed seeing Drew Payne vs. Key Iverson. Obviously, everyone has their favorites. Majority being Drew Payne. But today is the decider. All of the talk has led to today, ladies and gentlemen. All of the talk has led to today. between Drew Payne and Key Iverson. I got plans after this match, don't you guys worry. Where if you lose, you're going to be at the back of the line for every championship. So I don't know what your plans are. Because that includes tag team, randomizer, everything. So I don't know what plans you could have if you're back of the line. So you better hope you win. If Drew loses, there might be an idea for him to go for tag sporadically also. Well, again, back of the line also means for tag team. So even if he goes into a new tag team, he'll still be at the back of the line. So he's going to bring that tag team partner down to the back of the line with him of the tag team division. So if he loses, I wouldn't want to team up. I wouldn't want to team up with Drew Payne because he's going to be at the back of the line. Speaking of tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. He looks good with it. I said sporadically, yeah. Throw on a dress and go for the women's title. It's happened before. He'd be at the back of the line for that as well. Tato is there for him. Well. Yeah, you need to win to have plans, my friend. That's all I'll say. But again, we'll see that later today, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see that later today. King Leb looks good with a belt, you know. He looks good with a belt. I like it. Don't know how long he's going to hold on to it for. The Brickleys are coming for them. As King Leb goes one-on-one with Steve Hart, the Canadian. Here on Friday Night Fury. Steve Hart's another one I've always really, really liked. I thought he'd be a champion by now. But never really reached that level. Just yet. Never really reached that level. Don't think Drew, whoever he tags with, would be at the back for long. Well, I mean, he would, because that's the whole stipulation. He's back of the line. So whoever he tags with, he instantly pulls them down with them. There's a Canadian support from Norm. Whoever he teams with, he instantly tracks them down to the back of the line. And just because you're back of the line, if you like get a win, that don't mean you're, oh, look, I'm up the line now. You're still at the back of the line. Like Dwayne the Brain Murphy, he's been at the back of the line for ages now. And he was a bona fide champion for that TV championship. So it's going to be tough. Back of the line doesn't mean, oh, I'll get one win and I'll eventually be up there. Back of the line means everyone else on the entire roster is in front of you. And you are nowhere near any. This is for all championships too. Would his tag partner only be the back of the line for the tag team partner? Would his tag partner only be back of the line for tag team partner? Well, yeah, he doesn't bring anyone else down in a singles championship, of course. But I'm saying that they were talking about tag teaming. Because he said he has plans, and that's the only plan I could think of. That's the only plan I could think of. Tato's there to tag. Yeah, but even that, if Tato teams with someone else, Tato will instantly be above them. So why would he want to, again, why would he want to go with Drew? Like, again, this is if Drew Payne loses. Why would he want to go with Drew Payne? Because he could literally tag with anyone else and instantly be above Drew Payne and whoever his tag is. That's what I'm saying. If you lose, I don't see why someone would want to tag with you. So it'll be an interesting one. He still gets randomized the champ. Early submission from King Leb, one half of the tag team champs. Nice to see King Leb in a singles match that isn't Dutchman for once. As Steve Hart rolls out of this one. I used to love the King Leb vs Dutchman matches, but it's nice to see him go up against someone else for a change. Again, it's all if, buts, and maybes, though. We'll see what happens when Drew Payne loses, and then we'll start playing devil's advocate and see what happens. The only reason I said it is because he said he has a plan. Realistically, normally when people aren't going for a singles title, they try to go for a... a tag team. That's the only reason I assumed he meant his plans as a tag team championship run. But again, he's not going to be anywhere near it. By when, I mean, what if? You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Want to take the Cure logo off Leb and Krish? It'll get done for... Yes, can do. Yes, yes, yes. Just get rid of the armband altogether, yeah? No worries. I back Drew to win tonight. Yeah, of course, of course. I'm just saying if, you know, I'm just saying. And Steve goes for the moonsault and misses. Leb getting the crowd fired up in his corner. Have we changed the side plates of my belt? You have a custom side plate. So basically, how side plates work, they get added to your character, to your superstar. So whenever you win a championship, the side plates will automatically do it. So I don't have to change anything, which is nice. That's also a good idea to have a logo. A good reason to have a logo is because you can just assign the side plates to that logo. So whatever championship you hold, it'll instantly change. I want Drew to win too, well, no shit. King Leb with the chokehold. We've seen him win many, many matches with this move. And he wins another. And he wins another. That is one of the most deadly submissions in RPW. It really, really is one of the most deadly submissions in RPW. That King Leb clutch from behind is deadly. One off the tag team champs. Haven't seen King Leb win a singles in a while, actually. It's good to see him get a big win there. Steve Hart not looking happy in his loss. That is big for Leb. Bro, he's always been a good submission specialist. But that specific submission, he wins so many. He gets so many people to tap with it. It's impressive. It really, really is. He's been a changed man recently, as Leb. He's been a changed man. Has Leb. He really has. He finally found a submission that works for him. Exactly. Exactly. It is. I back Drew to win tonight out of the two. Of course you would. Of course you would. Who else needs a tag partner other than Drew? Misa Life trying to get into the tag team department, it looks like. Trying to get into the tag team department. Imagine Misa Life in the tag team. Who would you go for? Who would you go for, Misa? In the tag team department. No Key Iverson. I don't know if he's staying quiet or not. Unlimited tag team. Everyone wants the tag teams. Now, hey, again, back in the day, no one used to want to go to tag team. Now the tag team belts are, like, prestigious. Same as the Intercontinental United States. Like, every belt holds a lot of weight in RPW now. Which is what I like. Back in the day, they didn't. Whereas now they really hold a lot of weight. Every championship does, which I love. I really, really like. Keep staying quiet, then we'll talk, depending on the alcohol. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Now you're welcome. I agree. I still can't believe Norm lost his tag belt, bro. I still can't believe it. I don't know who would want to tag with a wrestler who hasn't won a match. Well, you better win your match then, ladies and gentlemen. You better win your match. Oh my goodness, the pyro. The smoke. The fire. In front of a sellout Friday Night Fury arena. A new attire. Looking in Crow. Potato. Potato. Wins one match and comes out looking like a god. Oh my god. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Holy moly. Tato has joined the dark side. Alright, he looks incredible. After one win. I really hope he doesn't go straight back to losing. I really hope he doesn't go straight back to losing. Tato. Clears my schedule for those single titles. I want to see Norm with a single title. I really, really do. Yo. Okay. Well, it's a tough opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. 1 for 12. Looking to give Mr. 5-0 his first ever loss. Tato is feeling confident. He got his first win. He looks to give Christian Koch his first loss in RPW. Can he break 2 records? The longest losing streak. And now can he break an undefeated streak? Oh, what a match indeed. I told you it's a big show today. I told you it's a big show today. Holy moly. It's going to be an interesting one. Longest losing streak. Now trying to give The current unbeaten superstar, his first loss. Let's go, Tato. Around the sellout arena. Come on, Tato, lad. Everyone wants Tato to get back-to-back wins. He looks awesome. He looks awesome. Tattoos can change you. It's red and black beats red and black. I got to cheer for Tato. Let's go. See, Tato's a fan. Misa, you should take note of this. Tato was 0-12 and he's still a fan favorite. Like, just because you're losing doesn't mean the fans won't like you. Same as Kaiju. One of the worst win percentages in RPW. And he's also a fan favorite. Sometimes people like the underdog story more than someone that constantly wins. Look at the strength on display. He looks awesome. Unlike Blanco's. Hey, it can work either way, Poke. It can work either way. You can be loved or you can be hated with a losing streak. It works either way. It really does. Blanco is awesome. New look Blanco, I like. I'm going to start cheering for Blanco now. We like Blanco. We're going to, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, Poke, a lot of people do like Blanco as well. A lot of people. Tato potato chance. Across the sellout arena. I don't. I didn't like Wham Blanco. Yeah, no, me neither. This new Blanco seems more leveled, you know? He seems more leveled. So we'll see. I should get a belt if I beat Tato as long as beat and run. Absolutely not. RPW is the best wrestling show in sports entertainment. We don't give out belts for losers. You got to earn that championship. Tato going top rope for why? For why is Tato venturing to the top rope? He looks incredible. He looks like old school Jocko. He reminds me of forearm from the top rope. Connecting to the face. Christian Coke is down and out. Knee to the face. He looks incredible. He reminds me of old school. You remember Friday Night Fury Jocko? The Reverend. Or just before Reverend. Or was it just after? I can't remember. That was one of my favorite personas and attires too. That was incredible. He reminds me of that Jocko a little bit with the long hair. We've seen the dark side of Tato. He's looking good so far. Christian Coke 5-0 being dominated early on. FNF Reverend Jocko, bro. Jocko's had some incredible attires. I mean, I still love Illustrious. He's much happier now, which I like too. The best worst move in RPW. Yeah, Friday Night Fury Jocko was a different beast to what we know now. Again, it's been a whole year as well. Like, that's what I love. That's what I love about RPW, is seeing the difference. Like, imagine in like a year's time from now, we'll look back and we'll remember Syndicate. You know, like when he's out of the intros and stuff, we'll look back and remember Syndicate. We'll remember, like looking back, remember Broken Back Venu back in the day. All these different people, you know. It's crazy, man. We'll remember old school Tato. Imagine a year today, we'll remember Tato from back, like, from before this attire. I hope we don't remember Syndicate. Hopefully after Regents Mania, we can get him out of the intro. Out of the channel intro, that would be good. Might bring that look back at some time. It's the dark attire sometimes. It was a good run. I liked it. I put the wrist lock in my moveset just to annoy RK. The best worst move in RPW. Every intro I die inside. Yeah, it's not the best intro for Syndicate, I'll be honest. Friday Night Fury intro, you hit a PKO. You hit a PKO in the actual intro too, but of course, your lowest moment is also in the intro. So hopefully, you know, at Regents Mania, there'll probably be a reset. You know, there'll probably be a reset of the intro. With updated moments. The only good thing about Syndicate was the attire. It was a tough run. It was a tough run. Let me step on the Regents Mania stage and I'll call the first year a success. I love that. Get that Regents Mania card. Get that Regents Mania card. See, that's the thing. It's going to be like special to actually get that now. Whoever has a Regents Mania card, they can shit talk everyone else saying like, you don't have one of these for a whole year, you know. Springboard Tato. Did not know he had that in his locker. Kick to the midsection from Christian Coke, going for his finisher. Look at the strength. It's hard to pick up a man of that size. Slams Tato down though. Folding him in half. Middle of the ring. Hook of the leg. Tato potentially back on a losing streak. No, nice kick out. I've had every belt on Toxin now. Ready for a shake-up. Earth. Oh yeah, you have. That's impressive. Running spear reversed by Tato. Don't botch anything at Regents Mania Poke. That'll be a new intro for sure. I want a Regents Mania card. Everyone wants a Regents Mania card. What's Tato's finish? I feel like I always ask this. Is it a spear? It is indeed. Crunching Coke in half. For the pinfall. Oh, Christian Coke was an inch away from his first loss. Toxic triple crown, yeah. Has anyone done that before? We're not worthy chance for Tato. Wow. Has anyone done that before? Had every championship on one brand. Roundhouse. Forearm reversed. Knee strike. The combo from Tato. Connecting to Christian Coke. Roundhouse kick. Look at that. Wow. Tato. The forearms, the elbows. Coke into the corner. The knee strikes. Yo, Tato is relentless after his first win. We've never seen this side of Tato before. We've never seen this side of Tato before. Big boot in the corner. Into the pinfall. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh. Mashed potatoes. As we do wrestler of the week. For one wrestler. Spear, no, reversed. Reversed. Coke. Go for another finisher. Tato got reversed. And this ain't looking good now. Middle of the ring. Christian Coke connects with a second finisher. And I think that might be done. Tato dominated all match. But it's about the end result. No, he's going for more. He's not going for the pinfall. He's going for a spear as well. Add insult to injury. Christian Coke is 6-0, ladies and gentlemen, in RPW. What a match between these two. Tato looked incredible. But right now, Christian Coke cannot be touched by anyone, ladies and gentlemen. At least Tato looked good. That's the upside, yeah. At least Tato looked good. It was a tough match after his first win to come up against someone who's 5-0, now 6-0. Tato looked incredible. But Christian Coke, one step closer to that United States Championship match that he desires against the Bear. I'm excited at the possibility. I think Coke vs Bear would be a great matchup. I really, really do. Wow. What do you guys think about a wrestler of the week? Or is that maybe a wrestler of the month? Is week too often? Wrestler of the week? Like an overall wrestler? How do you define wrestler of the week, though? That would be kind of hard to define. Because everyone will have one match. I think month might be better. I think week is a shout. The only problem with week is, if anyone could appear on any show, I would agree. Because then, like, let's say Poke wins, like, on each show, or, like, 2 or something like that. I think I would agree. The only problem with week is... everyone has... whoever made the most impact that week. I feel like it'll be a lot of the same people, though. Like, it'll be people in the illustrious tournament, or people in, like... I don't know. I feel like it could be one-sided. Rest of the fortnight. Best wrestler comes up, number 1 in the power rankings. Last week would have been Tato. But see, you say that, but you were shocked when he was top in the standings, in the power rankings. Or what do we do? Just go based on most impact? Because I think month we might... month is better. The only problem with month is I feel like month we might forget. Like, that's too little. I don't know. But also the thing is, like, I love the cards, but I don't want to have too many on the sheet. Because we're already going to have basically one card a month for whoever gets on the pay-per-view each month, or like every 2 months, whenever. If we do a card every week, maybe we have to think of a different thing, not a card, but something else. Because if we do a card every week, we don't. Yeah, maybe not a card. Maybe like we make like a, maybe like you know the power rankings. It's not a card. Maybe we make like a page for it, sort of thing. You know. They have so many cards. Yeah, but I don't want it to like. I want the cards to have meaning. I feel like that's one reason I don't like FIFA cards, is they have no meaning. Everyone gets like a 99 rated. I don't want that. I feel like that would diminish the meaning of the cards. Like a pay-per-view card, you still have the same overall, but that just signifies that you appeared in that pay-per-view, you know? That's why I like that. I feel like a wrestler of the week, I feel like it would diminish the card, or like everyone's gonna have a card then, you know? I don't know, I don't like that. Could do like power rankings I could put in the Saturday slot. Maybe a moment of the week, whatever moment God's talking the most. See, wrestler of the year I'm down for. Because we're going to have, remember, we already said we're going to have awards. Remember, we already said that. We're going to have an award ceremony after Regents Main. And that'll probably be on the Friday after the draft. Or after the Superstar Shakeup. So Thursday will be the Superstar Shakeup. Friday will be the award ceremony. And while we do tier lists and stuff like that as well. We already said we're going to have awards. So Superstar of the Year is already going to be there. Everyone gets a vote. Everyone gets to vote. If you have any ideas, definitely put it in Dundee's. Yeah, definitely put it in the Discord, because I do like these ideas. Again, 2023 is the year of RPW. This is our main thing now. I want to get as much attention on RPW as possible. So awards, cards, everything like that, I'm all for. I'm all for. And now that we have all the spreadsheet, we can actually go through it and look together. Match of the year, best debutant of the... Bro, again, if you have any award suggestions, make sure you write them in Discord. I'm going to make a list in my notebook as well. Make sure you let me know in the Discord as mozzarella cheese makes her way to the ring. We need a proper, like, a whole award ceremony sort of thing. We can make, like, a spreadsheet for it and everything. Should probably start working on that. Superstar of the year, 100%. Match of the year. Moment of the year. Tag team of the year. Pay-per-view of the year. What else? What else? What else? Attire of the year. Biggest upset of the year. Male wrestler of the year. Well, superstar of the year is like male wrestler, female wrestler. Show of the year. I don't know how we would choose that between the three. I want a lot of categories though. I want a lot of awards. I want a lot of awards. Failure of the year. Yep. Biggest bottle job of the year. Worst superstar of the year. Best champion of the year. Yeah, list them all in the Discord. Yeah. Oi. 100%. 100%. I want a lot of awards, because in that whole Friday show, as we're creating stuff, we can also like go in and out of the awards, you know? So like we'll do one award, we'll create some people, we'll talk, we'll do one award. Like again, I don't want to rush it. So it'll be like the draft where we do one, let's say we do one award, tag team of the year, bang, okay. We talk about it for like half an hour while we're creating everyone else. Bang, time for the next award. We do the award, we talk about it for half an hour. Worst attack, yep. I reckon that'll be awesome. I reckon that'll be awesome. For someone ducking a match. Mozzarella Cheese and champion Lady Dream teaming up together, ladies and gentlemen, against the women's tag team champions from World War Zone. The Boss and Queen are on Friday Night Fury today. It's not a championship match. It is the women's champion from World War Zone with one of the #1 contenders in Noodle Soups, going up against Mozzarella Cheese, who is one of the #1 contenders for the Friday Women's Champion, and of course the champion, Lady Dream. What's the longest unbeaten record? What do you mean unbeaten? Like title record or just unbeaten? Like not lost. But yeah, all of these, put them in the Discord. I'm going to write them in my notebook. So how it's going to work on Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I still need to put this in the Discord. I won't do it today. How it's going to work on Thursday. Stream will start. We'll do the intro. Bang. We'll start creating. I'll show you guys what, because Tuesday and Wednesday I'm already gonna be creating stuff anyway. And we can even vote on it we can vote on it in stream as well, and like have a proper vote on it too. We'll make like straw polls and stuff, and we'll, like everyone who is in chat. So if you want your voice to be heard, you're gonna need to vote on it, because we're gonna vote on it. But if you're in the poll, you can't vote for yourself. But we're gonna vote for it basically. So basically Thursday, we'll be creating stuff live, like creating Superstars, Arenas, Championship, stuff like that live, while we're doing the draft. Then Friday will be the exact same, but instead of the draft, it'll be the awards ceremony instead. That is two banging. So there's no RPW that week, but at least we still have like massive RPW content. We have the draft and we have the awards ceremony. Great idea, RK. Great idea. Put it in your notebooks. Oh, I can't wait for 2K23 even more now. Oh my god. The awards ceremony a day after the draft. Wow. Because it's going to take us like time to like scroll through. They have to pin in the ring, yeah. It's going to take us time to scroll through like the match history to actually remember like match of the year, stuff like that, you know. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. And we'll vote on every award together. So each award will be like half an hour to an hour. So it'll be a long stream. Brand of the year. Again, I don't know how we'd describe that, though. Both champs tagged in together. Lady Dream and Bobby. I don't think these two have ever gone one-on-one together. The Friday champion and the World Warzone champion. I don't think these two have ever fought against each other. Of course, the tag team division, anyone can appear anywhere. The two World Warzone superstars came over to Fridays today to challenge the champ, Lady Dream and Mozzarella Cheese. We haven't seen Noodle and Cheese in the same ring in ages, too. They used to be rivals back in the day. We haven't seen them in the same ring together in ages. Give Bobby her award now. Again, any other awards you can think of, put it in the Discord. I want a lot of awards, because that's going to be a long stream. It's going to be a long, long show. Lady Dream wants to tag. Mozzarella Cheese not looking. Keeping an eye on Noodle outside. Run the Bulldog miss. Lady Dream still wants to tag. Doesn't want anything to do with Bobby, but she's not going to get the tag off. That award ceremony is going to be sick. After the draft as well. Like, I'm already excited for the draft to see who's GM. And then the next day is going to be the award ceremony. Oh my god. It's going to be like back-to-back pay-per-views, bro. That is going to be insane. That is going to be insane. Also, because those 2 days... We may stream earlier those 2 days, just so you know. I'll let you know near the time. But because we're just going to be creating stuff, we're not going to have any matches those 2 days. We may start stream a bit earlier. So we can get through the draft, get through the awards. Have like an all-day sort of stream for those 2 days. So we get as much created on stream as possible. Count of 8 by Ralph. And if Bobby stays in the ring, they get the count of victory. Oh, she literally had to stay in for 1 more second and they would have got the win. But Bobby's not almost a 200-day champ. By getting a count-out victory. She wants to get it properly. Imagine they lose by count-out now. The two champs on the outside of the ring. Lady Dream vs Bobby 1-on-1 would be an awesome matchup, to be fair. It would be an incredible matchup. Count of 6 by Ralph. We saw a count-out yesterday. Count of 7, and I feel like we may see another one today. Count of 8 by Ralph. Not going to get back in the ring. I think it's going to end in a double count out. The two champions fighting outside the ring. And no one gets the victory. As it ends as a double count out. As the two champions fight outside of the ring. Noodle and Cheese watched on. Neither got back in the ring. Which means neither get the win, ladies and gentlemen. They just stayed outside, fighting outside. And that means none of them get a win on their record. The two champions. I would love to see Lady Dream vs Bobby 1-on-1. Maybe on a showdown show. I think that would be an awesome matchup between the two. I really, really do. Couldn't get it done today, though. As they stayed out of the ring, annoyingly. Oh, now I'm excited to see what awards you guys think of. I need to make like a proper... I want to make like a sheet of like all the rules. One for the draft, one for the awards. I need to get Brett on that as well. To get everything going. I need to get that going as well. Most beautiful UFC athlete ever, according to you. I don't know about UFC, my friend. If you ask me about RPW, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, I can talk to you all day about RPW, my friend. Regions Pro Wrestling. UFC, no idea what that is, I'm afraid. I do apologize. I can't be more help, Ryan. I do apologize. If you talk about RPW, though, a real wrestling show, a real sporting show, then we can talk all day as we move on. Another champion making his way to the ring. King Leb got a win earlier. Can his tag team partner do the same? As Fat Dad, one half of the Friday Night Fury tag team champions, makes his way to the ring. Fat Dad looks good with a belt as well, to be fair. I love the red glasses. He looks good with a championship as well. Love the zoom in camera work from Brett. Advanced entrances is going to be insane, bro. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I really can't. I really, really can't. The GMs can't have me and Lady Dream on the same show, can they? Because if you're still champions by Regents Mania or by after Regents Mania, I guess, then no. If you're still champions on the day of the draft, then no. Because each show has to have a singles, like a women's championship. I can mix up entry. Bro, it's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. As Fat Dad goes 1-on-1 against Balding Peter. Fat Dad doesn't have the best of records, you know. Fat Dad's actually been struggling, even though he's a champion. 5 wins, 17 losses against Balding Peter. Fat Dad could really use a win, as can Balding Peter, of course. But only one of them can get it here today. Quick start from BP with a drop kick. And imagine the momentum of him knocking off one half of the tag team champions. Bro, the pyro. All I'm saying, Brett needs to be on the ball for 2K23. Because the pyro for entrances is going to be insane. If the advanced entrances are like before, the pyro is going to be insane. I can assure you of that. Everyone's going to go ham. 2 Vince needs to save up some money for all the pyro that we're going to lose. Balding Peter top rope. Fat Dad waiting. Left-handed clothesline from BP, and not the start Fat Dad wanted. King Leb got his win today via submission. Fat Dad hoping he can do the same since getting those tag team championships. Stiff kicks to the midsection of BP. Down in the corner. The bottom of that boot to the side of the face into a big boot in the corner. Fat Dad taking it all in. A champion once again. Enjoying the sellout front Nat Fury crowd. Here today, Fat Dad running over him, going for a splash. And connects. See some pyro for come soon? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We are all for it. Gotta love some pyro. Gotta love some pyro. Let's quickly tweet out today's video for the dweeb. Fat Dad with a chop block down to the leg there, taking him down. There we go, all done. I had a new attires coming for Com from the fashion department, which I'm excited for. Even though he just got one, I'm guessing it's a little upgrade. I wonder if he got rid of the color, just because RK said he didn't like it. That's been known to happen with one Drew Payne. You guys are lucky. We was going to have a new Drew Payne if RK didn't step in and say he didn't like the attire. There was a new Drew Payne on the horizon I saw the fashion department make. RK said he didn't like it, and the attire went like that. RK, he holds a lot of power in RPW, all I'm going to say. Fat Dad dragging Balding Peter away from the ropes. Fat Dad knows all about a rope break loss. Going for a submission of his own, a triangle hold. King Lebron with some... Imagine a double submission win today by the tag team champs. Not going to happen just yet. Back of the head down to the canvas. Balding Peter. You don't normally think top rope when you see him, as he misses the elbow drop there. Face first again goes Fat Dad. BP's putting in a fight, though, to be fair. He's putting in a fight. Never mind. Big boot connecting to the chin. Into the pinfall from Fat Dad. Oh, a 2 count and a kick out from Balding Peter. Fat Dad saying a slow count from Ralph. Of course, after Saturday Night Showdown, if you missed it, Fat Dad lost in the tag team. After he grabbed the rope, Ralph didn't see it. He's not happy with Ralph right now. He's planted face first. Needs to do less talking to Ralph, the referee, and more focusing on BP. Nice kick out there by Fat Dad, though. Will we see the massive spear from Balding Peter today? Is the question of the big boot ducked underneath it. Kick to the midsection and a stunner from Fat Dad. Flattening, bowling Peter for the 1, 2, 3. And it's a win for both sides of the Friday Night Fury Tag Team Champions as Fat Dad trying to pick up some singles form here today. See, Fat Dad's another one where I thought he would have been champion by like a singles champ by now. I know he had the randomizer, but I mean like United States or World Heavyweight when he first joined. But hopefully, like Leb, now is the start to his form and momentum. A big win for him there. A real big win as we inch one step closer to the match we've all been waiting for. Drew Payne vs. Key Iverson is not up next, ladies and gentlemen. But it's close. It's one step closer. It's on its way, ladies and gentlemen. It's on its way. The talk from that match is going to be stupendous. Congrats to Fat Dad, of course. That's what we like to see. Again, I like a Fat Dad win. I like a Fat Dad win. I got a question. Saturday Night Showdown. Randomizer championship match. What do we think? Are we getting a randomizer match? No, it landed on no today. But that's what I was just asking. Saturday Night Showdown. Do we think we're going to get one? Are we feeling confident for Saturday Night Showdown? Or would it be two shows in a row? I want Coke vs. Com on Showdown. So we can stop challenging the new Foundation members. Coke vs. Com on Saturday Night Showdown. I'm here for that. Again, Com's been doing a lot of talking against the new Foundation. I'm here for that. A one-on-one. Because also, it works both ways. If Coke wins, he can tell Com to shut up. If Com wins, he breaks Coke's 6-0 record. And Com can start doing the talking then. So it works both ways. It works both ways. There's been a few requests already for Showdown. A few matches I'm excited for. A few matches I'm really excited for. I can't wait for Drew Payne vs. Key Iverson. But first, we have a triple threat, ladies and gentlemen. And coming out first, the former World Heavyweight Champion himself is here on Fridays. Vinu involved in a triple threat against two opponents he's very familiar with from back in the day. Very familiar with from back in the day, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Lavin's had his number the past couple of weeks on Friday Night Fury. Lavin finally getting a break from Vinu today. Love the camera work from Brett. Love the camera work from Brett. Vinu being joined by a champion. These two had beef way back in the day. Vinu was never really a fan of the Bear when he was one of the low. He was like a kaiju level win percentage back in the day. But since becoming that tag team champion, he's turned his career around. And Bear's been a formidable opponent on Fridays. The United States champion is out in action here today in the ring with Vinu once again. I really like the Bear. Really like the Bear. He's got the strength. He's got the belt. He's looking good. The third and final superstar in this one. Former tag team partner of Vinu himself. Still needs a new entrance. The Dutchman is here on Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. In one of his new attires. Oh, those trousers are cold. The new dyed hair, and Vinu and Dutch go straight after each other. Remember, this man used to enter actually dressed like a bear. Throwback. I used to love that. That used to be one of my favorite attires, by the way. That bear attire used to be one of my favorite attires. Hey, attire tier list coming soon. A tire tail is coming soon. Come to think of it, we've had a lot of superstars who certain personas were terrible for them. Whamco is up there. The Bear, dressed as the Bear, is up there. Syndicate is up there. Depresso Espresso. And the American one for Tyler Howard, both terrible. That Dutchman attire is nice, very nice. We saw Dutchman's new attire. I think we saw Dutchman last week, right? And his new attire, he had like the white. Yeah, he has 2 new attires, Dutchman. This one bangs, both of them bang. This one's up there as well, though. Those trousers, like the cartoony vibe, up there. I like his new dyed hair as well. I'm a fan of like the dyed bleach blonde hair. Vinu first to roll out. Monday Night Kings. Friday Sims is up there. But again, that's not a persona, though. That was just they couldn't perform on that show. That's not a persona, but yeah. It felt like a persona. I'll give you that, Poke. It felt like a persona. It was so bad. It was so bad. Yeah, this Dutchman attire is nice, dude. Very nice. Do you guys remember Cowboy Cebu back in the day? Now he's Mr. Steal Your Girl. We've had a few. Imagine not being able to perform on different brands. We've had a few. Can't be me. Hey, we'll see if Poke's booked tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Dutchman cover on former tag team partner. Go for the dirty pin. Wasted that as the Bear breaks it up. Yeah, those trousers are incredible. I'm sorry. Dutchman rolls out. The attires just keep getting better and better. The only bad thing about getting good attires now is we have to try and replicate them in 2K23, which, let's face it, is not going to happen straight away until we figure out like how to actually do it. So a lot of attires are going to look different in 2K23, early days. A lot of them are going to look slightly different. We'll try and make them look as close as possible. But it's going to be there's going to be a lot of new attires for 2K23, which is understandable. Me and Joker perform well when moving brands. It's true. It's true. I'll bring back the jacket to start with. Yeah, a lot of them are going to look very different. My attire is going to be super simple to start with. That's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of attires are going to be like simple. I like my attire. I like your attire too, Misa. Again, the championships may look slightly different as well. The arenas will get a little buff as well, like a new thing. It's all going to have a new feel to it. It's still RPW, but it's all going to have a New Year's feel to it, you know? Which I think is understandable. Middle of the ring. Nice springboard by Dutchman. Ralph, super close to the action. 2 count and a kick out. Dutchman. Reversed by the Bear. What a triple threat this is, though. 3 of my favorite superstars in one match. I like all 3 of these guys. I'm still shocked Dutchman has never been a singles champion, though. He has one of the best singles records still. 10 wins, 3 losses, 77% in singles. He's so good at singles. He needs a title match. He needs a title match. Sidewalk slam on Vinu from the Bear. Now has Dutchman up. What a win for the Bear, though. Against 2 potential future competitors for his championship. Cover broken up. Vinu, big punch to the midsection. The Bear does not roll out, though. Slap to the face into the backdrop. The Bear now, I thought it was close, rolls out. Yeah, Dutch in the ring. Sharing the ring again. I think Dutchman could be going for Cole's World Heavyweight title. Like, he could go for any, though, United States or whatever. But, of course, they've been tag team partners together. I would love to see Cole vs. Dutchman for that World Heavyweight Championship. I really, really would. Kick to the face. Vinu busted open. Submission. As he wrenches the neck back. Imagine making Vinu tap out. What a big result that would be. He breaks out of the submission, though. I can't get over that Dutchman attire. That is beautiful. Vinu going for some white noise. Dutchman on the back of his head. The Bear comes in trying to pick up the scraps of Dutchman. Headbutt to the back. And just throwing him away into the pinfall. Vinu not going to let that one run. I think Venu's locked and loaded now. With an end of days. Caught Bear as he was getting back up to his feet. Hook of the leg. Dutchman is down. Oh, and a kick out at 2. And a kick out at 2. Ex-tag champs together. That's what I'm saying. I think Cole vs. Dutchman in a one-on-one would be awesome. See who was the real leader of that tag team championship run, eh? Because I really like Dutchman. Vinu middle rope. What's he got in store? Kick to the face of the bear. Create some separation. Knee strike to the face. Deadly from Vinu into a springboard as well. Surely go for the pinfall. I think the bear's done after that knee. 1, 2, and a kick out. We all know it was Dutch. Hey, you beat Vinu though. You became World Heavyweight Champ, so don't sell yourself too short. Tequila Sunrise. Oh, reversed. Reversed. The day Dutchman gets a new entrance, that's when he gets the title match. You can't trust Dutch, he'll turn on you. Well, again, we haven't seen them tag up again since they lost. I think that was just like, because I think they got it in the randomizer pay-per-view, right? If I'm not mistaken. So I think that was just like a random tag team duo. I don't think they're actually... Again, I think Dutchman finally wants a singles title. I don't think they're going to be teaming up again anytime soon, if I'm honest. You never know, though. Another cover. Vino and Dutchman kick out two former tag team champions together, of course. Oh, Tequila Sunrise time. No, it's not. It's not. I thought he was going for the submission. Now he is. Now he is. The bear's down. Dutchman is caught, ladies and gentlemen. Tequila Sunrise cinched in. That lower back being bent in half. And he taps as soon as Bear gets up. He couldn't get back into the ring in time. The Bear pulls Vinu out as they start to fight outside the ring. But Vinu, former World Heavyweight Champion, no matter who he goes up against, comes out on top. What a win for him. What a win for him. That Tequila Sunrise, we spoke about Leb's finisher. That Tequila Sunrise is up there with submission of the year. Absolutely unstoppable, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really is. As up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is the match that we have been waiting for. Drew Payne, one-on-one with Key Iverson. The loser goes to the back of the line. The winner has all of the bragging rights. And it's up next on Friday Night Fury. Dutch loses. It's a good day. I love Dutch, man. Who you guys taking? Now is the time to decide who is winning this match. Who is winning this little rivalry? Who is getting the bragging rights? If Key Iverson loses, Key Iverson has a lot of enemies. If he loses, that's a lot of people shouting his way. I would not like to be him. The white attire's out. I've been so excited. I can't believe it came to the match 3, though. What are the odds it went to the match 3? Like, someone could have won it last week. What are the odds? It's come down to this, ladies and gentlemen. What are the odds? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a chair over there. Just to see Key get put in his place, but if Key wins, the shit talk will be epic. That's the thing. I feel like Key Iverson will have more of the shit talk. That's kind of why I want him to win. I feel like Key Iverson will have more of the shit talk. But if Drew Payne wins, he deserves it. It comes down to this. No cheating. No interferences. A straight one-on-one. Winner takes all, ladies and gentlemen. Want him humbled, can't lie. Want who humbled? They both need humbling, bro. Drew Payne saying, let's get on with it. Bring him out. I love these two attires, to be fair. And his opponent from the new foundation. Oh, the boos echoing through the arena. The boos. Don't think I can handle the key smack talk anymore. I love it, man. I love it. I really do. I love it. Hey, quote 13. What a quote. I like the attire. An honorary Brickley. The boos. The boos are loud. But he doesn't care. That's the thing. I don't think he, like, succumbs to the pressure of the boos. He's very good under pressure. He's very good under criticism. He doesn't care if he's getting booed out. He will still give it all he's got, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one we've been waiting for. We ring the bell. And this one is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it done. I don't remember saying that. Drew Payne knee strike from the top rope already. Or the middle rope, I should say. Winner takes all in this match. Drew Payne trying to get it done early. Quick cover in this one. And a kick out at one. Reminder, we still have the main event to come. Before Saturday Night Showdown, we still have the main event to come, ladies and gentlemen. More people than me have quotes. Drew Payne going for a suplex. Sits him down. Drew Payne early offense in the white attire so far. Already going for a finisher. Is Drew Payne looking to get things done quickly with the Payne clash. Rolls him over away from the ropes. 1, 2. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, he squashed him! He squashed him! After all of the build-up! After all of the build-up! How the fuck did he get a finisher that quickly? How? Look at the crowd celebrating Drew Payne. How did he get a finisher that quickly? How on earth did he get a finisher that quickly? Key Iverson goes to the back of the line. Drew Payne. I'm kind of glad that wasn't the main event now. I'm kind of glad the main event is the main event. Because Drew Payne, to be fair, he came out with his chair and he looked like he was ready. He looked like he was ready. I don't know how he got a finisher that quick, though. One Payne clash is all it took. We waited weeks for that. Was that the quickest match ever? We might have to actually look at the record books. That could be up there. That could actually be up there. It might actually be up there. Yo, Key Iverson. Key Iverson's gonna be fuming. You diss him. I wanted like a banger, back and forth match. On one hand, I wanted a banger of a match, like a 10-star classic. On the other hand, it kind of makes it more funny. The fact that he got dominated like that quickly. It kind of makes it funnier. Holy shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of Friday Night Fury. Drew Payne is not back of the line. He's fell off the World Heavyweight title picture as we know it. He's been out of that picture for a while. Of course, we know it was between the likes of Lamin, Venu. Poke was always lingering. Brandon Bombs came out of nowhere. Obviously, Cole was still up there. You know, Lamin beat Venu the past couple weeks, putting Lamin a step above him. Poke squashed Brandon Bombs, so that put Poke above Brandon, but then Brandon dominated and embarrassed the champion Cobb, so that put Brandon up there as well. Poke ain't there, man. No, but he beat Brandon. He dominated, he squashed Brandon, and Brandon beat the champion. So I don't really know. Was Lamin and Poke in a match recently or no? Was Lamin and Poke in a match recently? I can't remember. Did I miss that match? Oh, maybe you missed that. Poke beat Brandon in like a minute, bro. In like a minute. That's what I thought. Lamin beat Vinu last week. Brandon Bombs dominated Comb last week. The week before, Poke dominated Brandon. It was 2 weeks ago. January 27th. That was also the week Lamin had a no contest with Vinu. The week before, Lamin beat Vinu again. So yeah, that's why they're all like up there right now. Because Brandon dominated Colm, Poke dominated Brandon, Lamin dominated Vinu. So he's sort of like, it's an iffy one. It's an iffy one, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of Friday Night Fury. Let's see what happens. Let's see who makes their way to the ring. Out first is the man that has been dominating Vinu for the past 3 weeks now. Embrace your evil. Feel the power. Lamin is main eventing Friday Night Fury, where he belongs. Still never held the World Heavyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen. There's been a lot of talk yesterday about fighting champions. Tony Stone, Norm, and Brandon all lost their belts yesterday because their mouth was doing the most talking. Comb, after being embarrassed last week against Brandon Bombs. Brandon basically came into my office this morning and said, I deserve a title match, ladies and gentlemen. That is what this man, Brandon Bombs, said. He came into my office and said, I deserve to be World Heavyweight Champion again. I dominated Colm. He's nowhere near my level. Give me a title match. He left. Lamin then entered my office and said, whoa, 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 whoa. I beat Vinu for the past 2 or 3 weeks now. Vinu was the guy and I beat him. Lamin said he deserves a title match. It sort of went back and forth between the two. Then Poke came into my office. After they both left, I finally calmed them both down. It was going to be a 1v1, Brandon vs Lamin. Poke came into my office. Started piping up, saying, whoa, what am I hearing about Brandon vs Lamin? I squashed Brandon a couple weeks ago. I deserve a title match. Said Poke in today's main event. Everyone wants a piece of Comb, ladies and gentlemen. Only one can be the winner, as today's main event is a fatal 4-way for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is the time for Comb to prove that he is a fighting champion. With Regents Mania around the corner, this is his chance to prove he can be champ. This is Lamin's chance to finally get his hands on the World Heavyweight Championship. And this is Poke's chance to regain his championship that can't be taken off him within 59 minutes. A lot is up for grabs. This is a Regents Mania match if I've ever seen one, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever becomes champ here will surely go into Regents Mania as champion. And Comb has come dressed for the part. Jesus Christ. The World Heavyweight Champion is out. It's like a B-Tech Sibs when he came with all his armor. What the what? Well, I don't know about this one, Chief, I'll be honest. But he's come out guns blazing. Lamin finally gets his chance to get his hands on the World Heavyweight Championship. Poke finally gets his chance. If Poke wins it now, people forget about his 59-minute reign. Comb ready for war. If Comb wins it, he becomes a respected champion. If Brandon wins it, he's champ once more and proves that he is the head of the table. Fatal 4-way. Only one of them can be champion, ladies and gentlemen. Who have you got? Poke, cool, calm, and collected. Another title shot for Poke. Hey, bro, he beat Brandon. He dominated Brandon literally within like a minute. And if Brandon was like the #1 contender, and if you beat the #1 contender, surely that means you also deserve a title match. That's why Lamin's the same. Lamin dominated Vinu, who was a former champion, which is why he got the match as well. Brandon beat the champion. There was so much going on Fridays. Only one of these superstars can go to Regis Mania as a champion. This is embarrassing. Gets kicked in the chest. There's so many stories in this match. Combe finally cements his place as a solid champion. Brandon is back at the head of the table. Poke finally can get rid of his 59-minute reign, and Lamin can finally become World Heavyweight Champ for the first time. This is a Regis Mania match if I've ever seen one. But it's on Friday Night Fury instead. 107. Embarrassing. Still longer than Poke's title reign if 59 minutes was in seconds. 107. Mental. Poke going after Brandon bombs. Combe rolls out. Big boot to the face of Lamin. What a main event we have, ladies and gentlemen. I told you today might be the biggest Friday Night Fury we've ever had in RPW history. And I wasn't lying. Brandon taking his attention to Lamin. Smart dumping him out the ring. Knee to the face of Poke. Lamin with a springboard missing. Brandon going top rope. I don't know why. I think that might be the shortest match ever. I told you it's a big Friday Night Fury. Records are being broken today, ladies and gentlemen. Records are being broken. I actually don't know who's going to win this. I don't know who's going to win this. Poke venturing up to the top turnbuckle, going for the shooting star press. Combe gets his knees up in time. Brandon going for a Brandon bomb on Lamin, though. The finishers are here. The finishers are here. And a Brandon bomb connects to Lamin. Connects to Lamin. Poke top rope again, covered by Brandon. Poke gets down smart and breaks it up. He missed. Oh, he missed. Poke could have costed him the championship there. He missed the breakup. But luckily, Lamin breaks out of it. Poke rolls out. Part of me wants Poke to retain. Part really wants Combe to retain. See, but for me, Poke and Lamin are my, like for their story. Like, Lamin's never been World Heavyweight Champion. He's been there so close. Poke, obviously, he wants to eradicate that 59-minute statement. Welcoming Impa to the main event of Friday Night Fury. Brandon bombs again. He's not been World Heavyweight Champ for a while. Wants to be the head of the table once again. Wants to be the main man on Fridays. There's so much story to go on here. There really is. Poke with the springboard, connecting to Lamin. Lamin rolls out. Roll over neck breaker. Combe. Everyone's rolled out to defend. To retain against Poke, who kicks out at 2.5. Finishers are being hit, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's up with the momentum today, but the finishers are coming quick. The finishers are coming quick. Here today on Friday, people want to hit their big moves ASAP. Poke going on a journey again. From the top rope, Hurricane Rana. Missing. Spear by Brandon bombs. If Combe wins this, he definitely solidifies himself as a serious champ. 100%. 100%. The second Brandon bomb, though. Hit one on Lamin. Hey, Brandon's clearing house right now. One on Poke as well. Combe and Lamin out of the ring. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. It's not elimination. Brandon bombs. Brandon bombs. Oh, Poke kicks out of the Brandon bomb. I thought that was it. All 4 superstars, but you don't want to be out of the ring right now, man. You don't want to be out of the ring. You really don't. Rolling out of the ring now is dangerous, dude. I'm on the edge of my seat. I think Lamin's the only one not to hit a finisher yet, if I'm not mistaken. DDT back home. Look at the strength by Poke going after Brandon again. Brandon's looking very good. I've always said Brandon is going to be... I always said Brandon will be on Sib's level. Brandon will... he's built like that. He will be on Sib's level. Brandon is a strong dude. And that's why he wants that one. Like, he took a break in his tag team run, in which he broke the record for 100 days. And now he's going back for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's dangerous times for Fridays. It's dangerous times for Fridays. With that man in the ring. Look how tonky he is, man. Combe, though. This is Combe's chance. to prove that he is a dominant champion. Nice Hurricane Runner for the mid-rope. Standing moonsault connects. Poke back in the ring. Lamin needs to get up. Not seen a PKO yet. He's not hit a shooting star press either. Him and Lamin actually both haven't hit their finish yet. Poke's been reversed twice. He goes to the top rope again. Targeting Cole for the shooting star press. But Brandon Bombs is right there and will break it up. Lamin the only one not to hit a finisher now. Back into the ring. I'm so glad this is the main event over Key and Drew Payne. Like, I love that they were main event. They had the main event last week. But it worked out perfectly that they were just before the main event. We still had to big them up. A hilarious quick match. I think a quick match is actually perfect to end this series, though. Just to increase the shit talk even more. I'm kind of glad it was a quick match rather than like a 10 out of 10 classic. Lamin hooking the arms on Combe. It was ironic, it was. Cover by Lamin, cover by Poke. Ruff is counting, I think, for Lamin. Oh, he kicks out. He turns to Poke, who also kicks out. Oh, my goodness. Hey, that'll be an award, Drew Payne, after Regents Mania. That'll be an award, I'm sure. Poke vs Lamin. Poke vs Lamin. This is, I don't think we've ever seen Poke vs Lamin one-on-one. This is a matchup I would love to see. One-on-one. I really would. Lamin going after Brandon Bombs there. Brandon rolls out. It is his Poke vs Lamin. I got my wish. Poke vs Lamin one-on-one with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. I kind of like. On one hand, Syndicate being a 59-minute reign, it was hilarious. It was a massive moment. It was hilarious. Don't get me wrong. But on the other hand, it tarnished his career so much. Like, he would have been the same as Lamin. Never been World Heavyweight Champ before. Fighting for it. Knee to the face. Oh, I'm so close for Lamin. Lamin rolls out. Combe. Selena Del Sol. Lamin rolls out on Poke. 1, 2... And Combe retains! Combe retains! And he pinned Poke. Oh my goodness. In a fatal 4-way as well. Lamin and Brandon rolled out. Fair play. Fair play. He's a fighting champion. He done what Tony Stone couldn't do. And he retained, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. He pinned Poke. If Poke gets a Regents Mania title match, I'm going to be fuming. I'm with you guys. Listen, I've backed Poke my whole life. But now I'm with you guys. If Poke gets a World Heavyweight title match at Regents Mania, something has got to be up. He's got to be a bro. Hashtag back of the line. There's got to be something. I did better than Lamin. It's not about doing better. It's like, you've had so many. That was your chance. Brandon done really well as well. But Combe retains and continues his streak. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have enjoyed Friday Night Fury. Fighting champ, back my words. What a show. Spam the hype for the intro. Absolutely massive. Saturday Night Showdown will be tomorrow, 5 p.m. premiered on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I'll let you know the matches. If you have any last-minute requests before the show starts, let me know in the Discord now. Let me know the awards that you want to see at the awards ceremony. And I'll catch you on Monday for Woe Warzone. Much as always, take care. And peace.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now. Because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves. Never let the truth fade away. This has been ourselves, we won't let the world burn.